Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight is brought to you by Wicked Muay Thai. Make sure to hit their booth right on the second floor, right outside the entrance to the second floor mezzanine. This is an amateur catchweight fight scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, sporting an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1 victory and 2 defeats. He stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 192 pounds. From Waterbury, Connecticut, he's representing Ascension Athletics. Make some noise for Lightning Joe Lexis! And now introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, with an amateur mixed martial arts record of 2 victories and 2 defeats. He stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 193 pounds. From Quincy, Massachusetts, by way of Scotch Plains, New Jersey, he's representing Lozon MMA. Let's hear it for Andrew Jacobs.
All right, we're ready
And when
to
the
go
action
here.
begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin McDonald.
Catchweight bout. Both guys ready to go. Coming from great camps, coming off.
Okay, so we've got, real quick.
I brought it up.
Oh, perfect.
Bring the mic up a little bit more.
All right, this fight is underway. I think I can see it all now. Joe Lexis in the blue trunks, Andrew Jacobs in the black, both big boys meeting in the middle here.
Fast pace right away.
400 pounds of fury in there right now. Giving the floorboards a warm up before the heavyweights.
Nice kick.
And Jacobs has some thunderous hands. Even if he doesn't throw from a big distance, he's got the ability to crack. Hell of a chin too.
Joe Lexis already switching up stances.
Nice combo from Jacobs. Lexis catching the kick.
Oh, beautiful knees.
Be careful in that clinch. Andrew Jacobs with that judo. Don't forget, Andrew's got some big power.
Nice left hand from Joe Lexis.
I like that he's switching it up, going from head to body.
Yep.
There's a nice right hand right down the pipe.
Great combo.
Oof. Bad intentions on that shot to the body.
Down the body.
Ooh, Lexis might have landed a nice little right hook there. Nice right hand from Jacobs, right down the pipe. Look at the feint setting up the leg kick from Jacobs.
Andrew's beating up those legs.
Nice teep from Lexis.
Ooh, nice counter. He rolled under and threw the left hook.
He's throwing the right hand with the right leg behind it. Nice disguise. Nice teep again from Lexis. This has been a pretty solid weapon for him a few times.
Yeah, he's come up the middle a few times with that now. Definitely attacking the body. Great kicks from Jacobs.
So far, just a striking battle here. Super high level.
I like that Jacobs is mixing in the feints. He's doing a good job. Throwing his strikes off of him, causing a reaction. You're right, Lexis is changing his stance a lot, going back and forth.
Yeah.
But he's,
Nice body
finding
kick.
a ton of success.
Liver kick.
That was nasty. And Andrew Jacobs dropped his hands right there. I don't know if you could tell. That right arm is way lower than it was earlier.
Good check.
Yeah, that definitely hurt him.
That kick was the most significant strike of that round, if I don't say so myself. for the first time tonight. Johnny, what'd you think of that round?
Guys, I'm here
Or
with
are we
two
not doing
big
this?
Cage Titans fans. What's your name? Bronx.
I thought that
No,
was
we're
a
really- never mind,
tremendous
Guys,
round.
who are we rooting for tonight?
Battles in the main event.
Okay.
Same.
All right, is there anything you'd like to say to him before he comes out here?
Good luck and take him to the ground.
I got nothing.
You got nothing, and I gave you the microphone?
He wins.
This is what I get for picking children. Back to you guys.
All right, so then, Johnny, what'd you think of that round?
I thought that both men's striking looked outstanding, and I'd say that whichever man is going to bring it to the floor first is going to have a huge advantage. So because the tempo right now is heavily striking, whoever brings it to the ground first is going to be an advantage. Let's see that.
All right. Second round here.
Thanks for that insight, Johnny. Lexis getting some good body work in there.
Lexis doing a good job using his jab, feeling his range.
Nice jab from Lexis, double and tripling it up.
Yeah, real long jab with that, especially, you know, he keeps switching his stance. Every time he goes orthodox, he's really sticking it.
Jacobs with the combos, finishing with the kick every time.
Nice left hook to the body.
Lexis really keeping him guessing here.
I'd like to see him add a 2 behind those jabs now that he has Jacobs thinking about the multiple jabs.
Yep.
Nice overhand right from Jacobs.
Nice combination from Lexis, adding that teep in.
Beautiful knees.
Nice knee up top. That looked like it might have hit the head. Illegal shot. I think he was trying to hit the body, but it crept upstairs, hit him in the chin. Might have just grazed him. I think it was accidental.
Definitely.
Happened in a flurry.
So he's going to get some time here.
Get a minute to recover, so
it's good to go.
It's hard when you're an amateur and you're going for those knees and trying to avoid the head. I'd like to see Jacobs go to the body now. Great.
nice head kick from Lexis. That might have like staggered Jacobs a little bit, that head kick, even though it hit the guard. It looked like he needed to bounce on his feet a little. Ooh. Both of these guys landing in tight, coming in. Lexis timing that check hook and popping that jab, and Andrew Jacobs has been mixing it up real nice with his combos as well. But I think that Jacobs is kind of slowing down the volume, if I'm not mistaken, as this round's going on. Just kind of piecing one shot together now. Still landing, still thudding, but
I think those kicks up the middle are landing in the body, making Jacobs a little more tired.
10 seconds here.
Another knee to the body from Jacobs. There's a combo. There's a flurry.
Nice.
Whoa, here comes Andrew Jacobs.
Way to finish strong that round.
Finish strong with a flurry. Lexis landing some bombs in that flurry on the counter. Very competitive with these big boys. They're both landing thudding shots, leg, body, head, both taking it well. Tremendous fight at this catchweight.
Great fight.
Yeah, both guys really trading with the combinations. I think that's kind of being the big difference. Whoever lands the better combos. You know, when they're sticking to one shot, it's not as good. They got to throw those combinations, end with a kick. That's where we're seeing a lot of success.
Yeah, whenever there's combinations, you know, they're more likely to hit more. When you throw that one punch, you might just miss. So following up are usually the strikes that are going to land.
And Joe Lex is doing a great job of just keeping Andrew guessing, switching stances. I mean, that's a huge tool to have if you can fight in both stances.
Absolutely, he's using the jab from both stances very, very well. And then he's switching up from jab to jab hook. So it's keeping Jacobs guessing.
Third round here. Jacobs really turning it up there at the end of the last round. Let's see if he keeps that pace up.
Good angle there for Lexis.
And on a shot is Jacobs.
He's using that to try to set up that inside trip against the cage there. Lexis was wary of it and circled out. Now he's palping a jab and circling still. I love that jab from Joe Lexis.
Looks great.
Looks like he almost landed an elbow there.
Both guys keeping good pressure on each other, though. But I think Lexis is throwing more strikes for sure now.
Nice. Great job timing that kick right as he was planting and then doubling it up, too. Both legs of Lexis have been beat up in this fight.
Yeah, I think Jacobs has got to get back to the leg kicks. He had a lot of success early in the fight.
Nice shot to the body from Lexis, who's just circling just out of range and keeping a strike.
Great job engaging and then disengaging, not getting caught up in Jacobs' game. I think Jacobs knows he maybe needs to get this down to the ground to secure a win.
Is it me or is Lexis up in the volume as this fight's going on?
Absolutely.
He's backing up and keeping them pumping.
Yep.
Good job shelling up there as Jacobs looks for a bomb.
Oh,
finds
to
one.
the body. Yeah, Jacobs wants to fight in the pocket, and Lex is just not letting him.
Yeah, doing a great, great job keeping his range.
Nice combo from Joe Lexis, the uppercut and jab.
I think he's gotten more comfortable and comfortable as the fight's gone on. Definitely seeing the strikes.
No doubt about it. Mixing it up, too, and making Andrew Jacobs shoot this single leg attempt. And finally
Nice
scored.
takedown.
Great takedown.
He's got a minute here to work.
Got to watch that triangle.
Great job passing over that triangle attempt.
Jacobs on top, dropping heavy leather.
Big ground and pound to punctuate this round. Only less than a minute left, 45 seconds left in the fight. In a round that was heavily going Lexis's way, for my money, this could be a big game changer here.
Definitely.
Jacobs has 30 seconds to kind of do something here. I'd like to see him go to mount.
Nice
Finish
underhook.
this- Oh, here we go.
He's on the headlock here.
He might go for that scarf hold if he is wise to it. He's got to get a little lower on the diaphragm, clasp his hands together and sit through. But no, he elects to just try to posture up and land some strikes.
Good on
Lexis
Joe
trying
Lexis to get his guard back.
Good job blocking from the bottom.
Swinging away as Jacobs as the fight ends.
Competitive action from the big boys through 3 rounds. Cardio seemed to not be an issue for both of these guys. And both will be wearing it tomorrow as the legs, head, and body got damaged from both of them. Andrew Jacobs with the big ground and pound towards the end. But Joe Lexis proven very economical with his own strikes throughout that fight. Going to be a tough one to score.
Yeah, great, super competitive fight from belt to belt. Both guys had their moments. And a lot of the change of paces there. You know, you take a look at the replays here. Lexis with that liver kick. Yeah, and I think a A lot of it had to do with Andrew Jacobs having those big flurries where he would run in. But Joe Lexis doing a great job sticking that jab, really using it to keep Jacobs away.
On amateur fights, they're not keys to victory. I know, but they don't. They're like, oh, that looks weird. They're actually reasons they fight.
Competitive from bell to bell, these big guys here. It's going to be interesting to see how they score it. Mostly a striking battle there, which is always interesting. A guy like Andrew Jacobs, high-level grappler, getting into those brawls.
Yeah, that's not how I anticipated this fight to go. I thought Andrews would try to get it down on the ground a little bit quicker, but Lexis was able to keep really, really good range and, you know, avoid the takedowns.
All right, we'll make it official here. We have the scorecards, and we're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for these two. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. With scores of 30-27, 29-28, and 29-28. We have your winner by unanimous decision, Andrew Jacobs!
Andrew Jacobs walking away with the unanimous decision.